everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another Kevin playthrough of the of Baldur's Gate 3. I am tired. I had a long day. I need to put on lip balm actually. My lips are pretty dry today. Alright, so I know that space. Good, I know a lot of the spaces now. But I know this space too. It's the Grim Forge. Okay, I hear stuff. Okay, there we go. What was the last thing I did? What is my plan? I literally have no idea. So, oh right, I need to go back to the mirror. Conrad died. Right. Forgot about that. Oh. I guess I should.
Is that everything?
We're exposed.
Feels like
Go
we're
to
waiting to
camp.
die.
And then grab Lizelle. Karlak. So, Astarion.
I need a quick word.
I need you to stay here.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
For you to stay here.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Soldier. Let's go, go, go.
Alright. Oh, she leveled up.
Wanna dance?
How many levels does she have? Let me take Wild Magic for this playthrough.
Never a dull moment.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
I miss my forge.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Okay. Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Try a coin now. I want to see this in action.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a precious thing. Better used to fight evil than show off. But trust me, next time we're facing something nasty, I'll be all over him.
I actually don't know how to give her those.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
That's... Her ears are extremely pointy compared to other...
You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first.
Hi, sweetie.
Help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Yes. Thanks, Missy. Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
Troublemaker.
Weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Why do we never get to see what's in their hands, ever?
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving
Missy.
up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take
What are you
care,
doing?
Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Sad
Damn druids.
and bored.
Who uses wooden tools?
What to bring?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find more Inferno Iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn
Language.
all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Not helping it. We're exposed now.
Okay. Goblin Priestess. Druid Halson. Get the Yankee Crash. Okay. Defeat the goblins. Save Halson. Find the Night Song. This is, I know. I think, is this actually about the Grimforge? I need to go back to the cellar. Hey, sweetie.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
What path lies before me? Here goes nothing.
Alright, let's try this again.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Now that I've got shovel, look, bastard.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your master's.
A true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Zastam is a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell
No.
me, why might one use balsam ointment?
To clean a wound. It treats burns.
A poor choice.
Oh no!
You will be purged.
Darn it! I did it again! Oh my god! Shut up,
Quite
bastard.
welcome.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Can you get through? Cause I screwed up.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your master's.
A true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I read the doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Jeez. This tells me a lot about her that I didn't know. I mean, I guess I'd see myself as Shar's chosen with all her power at my disposal.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Thank you, Shadowheart, for getting us inside.
Well, in it.
A well-guarded.
What were they hiding down here?
Good question. Although I've been down here as in my other playthrough.
Something good here, I hope. Need to find a way forward.
Really big skull. Oh gosh. I really need a Starion now. No. Someone clicked it. Why can't I reach that? Okay. Weird.
Wish I had a bag of holding. young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
It's a little messed up. Alright, so I need to go back and get a star.
What's up for discussion?
Soldier? Really? Really, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Where the hell is he? Well, he clearly can't be over here.
Here we go.
There he is.
You're staring at me again. What do you want? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
He's so pissy for someone who... does that count? Not sure if it does. A lot of alcohol to sell. Every time I take everything from their camp. It is worth money. It's a lot of BS to get over there. how many of these things are worth gold. Huh. See something. Can I? No? Can't get up there? So I can't get on top of this to check those things out. Okay. Much alcohol to sell. Stealing everyone's stuff. Pretty sure you guys don't need most of the stuff anyway. Hey, Scratch. More alcohol to get rid of. Not sure why she has that. Teddy bear. What kind of mean for taking that one? Taking all her alcohol. Not sure why you set up your telescope inside. Guess there's something up here.
Keep your distance, darling.
Is there a key to
Is
this?
that blood? No, never mind.
I do not.
How delicious. With pleasure. Be careful. There are traps about. Let's move.
Really does not take much for him to succeed at these.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
I'm not going to have a star.
Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Yeah, we only like freaking disarmed traps and unlocked a gate and had to get past a mirror that yeah, just lying about. I'm actually going to give it to Kevin and have him.
At least things have stayed interesting.
do it. Did I beat the... I don't see the amethyst, so I have not beaten the spider yet.
The book is locked tight. When you try to examine the book, you can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from...
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Put the book away. Okay. So we should try to take out the spiders to get to the
Moving
amethyst.
ahead.
Now I know what I should be doing. Oh, look at this stuff. Cannot pick that up.
Always room for more.
I've gone to these two sides, right? Why did you go that way? Yes, I saw the bear. Oh, that was the key. Oh yeah, that's right. Encumbered. I'm trying to remember how to get down there. There's 3 ways to get down there, I think. Acid vulnerability. Psychic vulnerability. Oh, what's wrong with him? that aren't open. I can't. No. I think one of the ways is below me. If I remember correctly. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. Oh, and I swore. And it won't let me. Stuck down here.
Let's be quick. What have we here?
Now I think I can join him to the
No
group.
one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah.
Time to press ahead.
Yep, there he is. Somewhere around here. There's a door.
I'll give it a shot.
And I have been in here. Good. I wasn't sure. I think I have been down to try to fight it, but I died and gave up. But I've fought the hag now. But yeah, I had to have come in here because the Infernal Iron was in here.
There's still life left in this old thing. There's still
Combine?
life left in this old thing.
Yeah, this is how you get to the Whispering Depths otherwise. Alright.
Webs everywhere. It feels like home.
That's kind of a sad comment on your life, Astarion.
My faith protects me.
Trying to see if there's anything.
Careful, I bite. Dorita est, spes est. A hero at heart.
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
Save immediately failed. It's a dead spider. Alright, everyone's rocks. Including... yeah. Save. Maybe. Or the game's gonna crash. It's like, what in the world is going on? Alright. We're gonna try to take her out.
What's inside?
A sword, apparently.
What's in here?
Trying to remember where she'd be. Oh, I can't hit that.
A long way to go still.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Let's have a look.
Bone.
Don't waste a step. What to do? Don't mind if I do. On my way. Anything of use?
Some dead spiders over here that I clearly fought at some point.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
Me? Good to hear her.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
He's got 11 of the small ones and 1 of the big ones. She's got 2.
Well, hello.
He's got none.
The pride of the gate.
He's got none.
Let's move.
Alright, so. There.
Should mind my step.
Dead spiders. Oh, she's over here. She's gotta be.
These boots have seen everything.
I want you guys to get in a little bit of a better position for this fight before she shows up. Yep, there she is. Oh, Jesus, she's huge. And there's another one. Alright.
Ready.
Oh. She's moving. I need to wait until she's in a better position. I also need to be able to see what I'm doing. Back over here.
A fine choice.
Oh, she fell!
Bit of caution never hurt.
There's no point in him having that. Because he cannot use those. He can, however, throw this at her.
Hope this ends well.
He missed, but she's still burning.
My faith protects me.
Oh my god. Every single one of them is gonna throw one of these at her.
Let's see.
She's like, who keeps throwing these at me?
Watching and waiting.
Oh my god, I do have one. Each of them had one.
Worth a try.
Oh my god. Wow. I did, like, that was more than 50 points of health for her just from being, like, a little bit smart about it. That's really funny.
Go for the throat.
That worked out in my favor, though. That really did. So it's possible now. Alright. I cannot bless anyone, but I do need to Yeah.
Battle favors the fearless.
He can't do anything either. Can he get up to this one? And
I know just what to do.
he missed. He's in web, but he still hit it.
Talk to me.
She also cannot do anything. So. Oh, I should have moved her so that she wasn't on. Okay. Now I can do something. Not a lot of options. I can. Can't reach destination. How about this? Yes.
You're mine.
We're gonna make sure you burn. Apparently. And he missed. Oh no. Bastion is drawn. Okay. Now that I have done that. Heard it, it's too far. Get off of that. Yeah. Too far. What this? Not enough movement. This? Not enough movement. Okay. We were slightly out of range to do anything. Disadvantage, but better than nothing. Actually did hurt it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You are all blessed.
Can't give up.
Can she hit it? Target's too far. That's everything. Can you hit this one? You can't.
Mercy.
That was really creepy looking. I did not like that. I don't know how that's too far, but apparently it is. You really can't.
Come on.
Just... Yeah! Still hit it. Good. Her, I guess, is correct, technically. You missed, apparently. You did not miss. Yeah, get out of poison. Oh, he's at disadvantage because he's poisoned. Do I have a antidote on me? I probably don't have it on him. Yeah, he's got fire resistance, and that's it. Okay. Still, that's half its health, so that's still pretty good.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I don't think he can use that without killing, and he's not allowed to kill, so... Let's see if you can just get over here and whack it.
I'll strike you down.
No, he missed. Try the flourish. Also missed. Okay, cool.
What should I do?
Does that mean it only has 1 point left? Yes. Okay, I get it.
Excellent.
Jeez. He just keeps doing that. She's gonna die. Like, now the fight is, like, easy. I should have had him take that before we went in. You missed. Or you did not miss. Not sure how you missed. He was right in front of you. Awesome. That was definitely worthwhile.
Survival is all that matters.
Knocked out. Okay, good.
What's the plan?
How did you miss? Poor Astarian's gonna die. That one got her. Oh god, she's really close now.
Taken care of. Blood comes easy these days.
Let's finish this.
She definitely needs that. He used a bonus action even though I didn't. Ah, 1 point of health left.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright. I have to drink one of these weird concoctions I got from the hag. I know what that is. Alright, let's drink Broken Promises. A parasite swims in the bottom of this bottle, fat with strength. Strength is increased by 2 until the next long rest. And upon resting, strength is indefinitely reduced by 1. Oh no. And I'm about to long rest.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, now the monarch is dead. So no, we just got her babies and her... two left. Alright, that killed it. Man, his dexterity is amazing. trees. You didn't even kill that one. Good job,
Never
Bill.
a dull moment.
Alright, that's 2 knocked out. You can
Time to
come
press
over here.
ahead.
Help them out.
My faith will protect me.
Okay. She doesn't have any more.
Let's move.
Ooh, that wasn't great. I don't know why Pat is not there.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm ready.
These getting knocked out. And she missed. See if our Starian can get it done. There we go. Okay. Some of them are still alive.
Open up.
Well, some of you are being dumb. See the amethyst.
Best be on my way. What's hiding here?
I don't know, it's hard to see with that web in my way.
Endless dark. Transfixing, isn't it? Who knows what's down there?
The Underdark, that's what's down there.
After you.
Don't know why I did that. There's nothing up here that I want. Got the waypoint. Oh, wait, there's a skeleton over here. A dagger on it. Makes me wonder if people try to come down here and kill the spider before. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Great, now I have to wait for everybody else to come up here. One more person. Yep. Look up, poison.
Fading fast. I need healing.
I'll strike you down.
There's no time to waste.
I was like, where's Will? It was so dark I couldn't see him. I was trying to say, aren't there?
No one's stopped me yet. Moving in.
When it can't recognize where I'm pointing.
No traps, please.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a... Oh. I can't believe that I got that added strength and it's gonna go away. And strength is one of his only good stats. Didn't really need to do that. Although I helped myself out by throwing all those at him, at her before I really started the fight. No, don't start
Well,
talking. No, we're good. I didn't want to talk to you.
more for me.
Like, Kevin, why are you such a hobo? Why do you pick up everything?
What's in here?
The way I came in the first time I ever came down here.
Let's get on with it.
All right, what now? Something good here, I hope. One day I'll catch a break. Seems simple enough.
Now she's overloaded.
What am I to do?
Now he's overloaded.
Defender of the people. Can't
Okay.
give up now.
Alright, so now I am going to open up that book again. Right. I'm gonna open every book I have just to make sure that I have them as read. I think I've already tried this, but as well I'll be able to sell these books for actual items the next time I run into. Is that it for books? There's some notes too. Something just happened. So can I not get basket back? Is that a one-time thing to summon? I'm not seeing it. Junk.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Probably not a smart idea, but he's not very smart, so. He makes deals that he shouldn't. Open the book. Historian's like, I wanted to open the book.
Irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Turn to the next page. Safeguard shield. Ah. Oh, he failed that hard.
All you can see are those symbols. All you can hear are the whispers. There is nothing else.
Turn another page. Rolling with disadvantage. Oh. Take the lower. Okay. He's gonna fail this one too, probably. Oh my god, and he had a critical success. That's okay. Both of them were passes.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Urge your hand to turn another page. Disadvantage still. Oh, and it's, he's gonna fail. Yep, he definitely failed. Why even add those? It doesn't matter.
The glyphs scream, searing your mind. You feel lost, tossed in a sea of arcane power you can neither control nor comprehend.
Oh no.
The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Okay. Baleful knowledge. Oh gosh. It's gonna have every freaking negative it's possible to get by the end of this game. Dark whispers pervade the creature's mind. Disadvantage on wisdom checks. Yep, that makes sense. Which means he's gonna roll 2 dice for every wisdom check and take the lower of the 2 results. Yep, that makes sense. And he's nauseated right now. Until next round. Yeah. So he's paid the price. He's nauseated, which will be replaced by something else, I imagine, the next day. Broken promises he's going to be 1 less in strength tomorrow. It's already 16. It's gonna be 15. And then, lowered... And then he's gonna have disadvantage on all wisdom checks. And his wisdom's not that high. Oh gosh, dude. That shield is helping him out, though, by giving him 1 point to these checks. Yeah, his dexterity is, really good. Which is why people miss all the time, which is why he's still alive. So, let's save. Oh, gosh. And then we will long rest. So every day until every live stream, I'm gonna in the middle of a fight, I'm going to a big fight. I'm gonna drink one of those hag potions. Does anyone want to talk to me? Oh, there's something wrong with Gale.
Just what I need.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay. Let's see what I can give him. This is on someone, on someone. I don't have a bard, so I'll probably do that. Wearing those. Wearing those. Alright, we'll do goddess.
Thank you. Good gods.
Ugh.
It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on. You're among friends.
Might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
You're
What I
a
am
wizard.
is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet.
He
Such was
sure
my
does
skill
tweet
that it
his
earned
own
me the
horn
attention
during
of the
this
mother of magic
explanation.
herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
No one needs to know that part. Bold. Few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am,
Seems sort of
after all,
paladinish.
the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
That is such a crazy thing to say. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
We can go over that later. Straight to the sordid, please.
Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mistra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart.
Where do you have to
Let me
get
show you.
down to do this part?
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you.
It sounds like Mr. wanted this part of herself not, you know, to be separated. Yank your hand away.
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
I don't think I want to hear this.
I will erupt.
Oh, I was right.
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
I don't know how big Waterdeep is, Dale. That's not helpful. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you?
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I'm good. We've come this far together, we'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart.
My elbows just cracked.
I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
We're going to bed, Gail. Because it is really late in the day for the party.
Speak.
I've already stolen everyone's stuff, haven't I?
To think, Gales had this devastating orb within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Says the vampire, who did not tell us he was a vampire. I don't think you have a lot of room to talk.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Can't slow down.
She moved. Is she talking to herself?
Soldier.
Sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed. Now, I need to make sure that I don't use freaking alcohol. It looks like just Astarion wants to talk to me.
Looking at something?
Just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Why is she, like, glowing? Do you miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
I don't want to be mean. You have nothing to worry about. It's a very good face.
Is it? What do you see when you look at me?
Twink. Sorry. Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
Oh no. You're unsightly mole. Does he have a mole? I don't think he does. That dangerous smile.
Good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
You're fine. Now Shadowheart, there's a beauty. I feel like Kevin would like Shadowheart.
How dare you? I thought we had something special.
He still approved.
Still, you're nice too. I better get some beauty sleep. It seems I need it if I'm to catch up with the competition.
Doesn't look like anybody else wants to talk. So I will go to bed. Because some of them are like glowing. Does anyone want to talk to me? It does not appear so. But I am going to... Oh, wait a minute. What's that say? Yeah, broken promises permanent. I am encumbered. Okay. It's not nauseated or anything. It's just paid the price right now. Alright. I'm actually going to save and call it good for the night because I'm so tired. And, go over the schedule and stuff. So, book club is this Saturday, March 22nd. 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Alice's Book Circle on Rumble. The book is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. You can be on that live stream with me if you read the book, and you ask to be on the live stream. In the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to join my Discord, and a link to join my locals. If you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff like the exclusive live streams on Sundays and exclusive stuff only available on locals. And there's also a link, it's the first link, to donate money to pay for Missy's cancer treatment. And then, I mean, she's terminal, so it's not going to save her life, but it will, like, hopefully improve her quality of life and extend her life somewhat. And that's all the permanent stuff. So now let's talk merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/Alex of All Trades for all kinds of products with my face on them.